Welcome to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I'm your brother John, and we live right here at the 27th Annual Career Fair and Showcase of Services at the Coliseum, and it's starting to get lit over here, y'all. So y'all want to make sure that y'all come on down. And yeah, that's where it is, man. What's good, Mr. Edmond? Blessed and highly favored. That's always the way to be. We rocking and rolling. Let me hear you say something. Let me hear you say it. Let me hear you rocking and rolling. So yeah, man, y'all come on over. It's a lot of vendors, a lot of opportunities. We got Operation New Hope. You got St. Pete Works. You got Pinellas County Urban League, Next Level Urban Alliance. You got Career Source Tampa Bay. Man, it's all kinds of great people over here doing some amazing things. And it's 27 years at this thing, man. Yeah, and I remember we tapped in real early. I know we led a lot of those, the early days, like from maybe 2019 to, 18, 19, right? When we was putting them together. Yeah. Story time. Also, you got DJ Supernovas in the building, man. And so you're gonna be our roving reporter. Mr. Edmond, he's gonna do some roving. He's going around. He's gonna let y'all know what's happening. But yeah, y'all come on over, man. It's gonna be amazing. Come down to the Showcase of Services. That's DJ Supernova on the ones and twos, y'all.
Yes, it's like beautiful, man. It's got a lot of resources.
Want to give a shout out to Hope. Hope Flores is here with us today. Special shout out to Nancy County. I actually shout out to Hotel
Largo. How you doing, Largo? Hey.
Special shout out to Fresh News.
Yeah, brother John. You thing out here. Got the army out here recruiting. Pinellas County Housing. How y'all doing? Fire and rescue. Nice.
See, special shout out to Cheryl. Special shout out to the special shout out to the SRE.
Got Chick-fil-A in the building.
Special shout out to the resource table. Shout out to the county office of focus.
Yes, this is amazing, y'all. Got going on. Got a lot of
Educational opportunities.
OG.
Oh, that's good. Man, was playing right there. That's the man was playing. Okay, that's help.
There was Southeastern University.
It's all good.
No, we already.
Nice.
No victory.
It's all victory. It's all victory over here.
All victory.
It's all victories over here, man. So what we want you to do is, if you can spin the chair and get a little closer, there you go. Just come on in. Come on in the room, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So if you would introduce yourself to the people, man.
All right, my name is Calvin Brown. I work for Operation New Hope. Born and raised here in St. Pete. We're here at our 27th annual Showcase for Services. This is a collaboration between the City of St. Pete, St. Pete Works, St. Pete College, PERC, Operation New Hope, and Career Source Tampa Bay. So we're here to help out anybody returning citizens. Like you see the shirts that we got made, Bridges to Success.
Okay.
We want to make sure we offer as much resources and employment for individuals who need it, man.
Yes, sir.
We're a growing city, and we're here to help.
So why do you think it was important to really have an event that caters specifically to returning citizens?
Because a lot of returning citizens, they're unaware of all the resources out to help them with. So
Right.
we try to bring all those resources to one location.
Yeah.
And then we even had vans go pick them up to bring them here.
Oh my God!
We want to make sure everyone has an opportunity to be successful.
Right.
And if you don't know that opportunity exists, then
you
set the field.
probably won't be successful.
Exactly.
Right. And so again, you provide transportation for people to get here.
Thanks to PERC, linked up some folks.
Okay. And then just thinking about like what would the experience be? So for somebody who's watching this and they like, I don't know what I'm walking into. What can they expect when they come in?
Well, coming in, they can expect open arms.
Okay.
That's the best way to put it, man. We got a lot of people here, from volunteers, the service providers, and employers that are really here to help them.
Right.
So anybody coming in, don't be shy. Come through these doors, sign in. You can find me if you need to.
Okay. And then we had some people that was asking about resume, right? Like, do you have to have your resume together already?
So it'll be nice to have your resume, but for those who don't, we got career stores set up. They got the printer set up back there. So if you need to print a resume out, or you need to create one right on the spot, I got my job coaches here from Operation New Hope. They'll make your resume right here.
Right. Well, I love that, man. And then you said 27 years, right?
27 years you've been doing this. This is my 6th year helping plan.
We were just trying to track that time and see how long we've been engaged with it. And I think we might have started around maybe that same time. What was like 2018, 2019. Yeah, man. And so if it was a message for the people who may be watching this and thinking about, I don't know if I really need to come or should I come on over, what would you say to them?
I say come. There's something for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Whether you're looking for something for yourself, or maybe you got a friend or a family member that needs the assistance, come grab a business card and flyer so we can get them connected.
Okay. And then I know you do. We said you're catering to returning citizens, but
it's open to the
anybody want to come. Like you don't have to be a returning citizen.
Don't have to be a returning citizen.
But just really making it clear that we're creating space, because a lot of times when you're a returning citizen, you're like, oh man, they ain't gonna hire me.
Yeah.
But we want to let you know that that's not the case here
We want to
today.
let you know we do have felony-friendly employers here.
Okay.
Best way to put it.
I love
You
that,
got a
man.
background, definitely come in. The employers already know, what's going on.
Right.
Nice.
Well, thank you so much, Calvin. We appreciate you and all that you're doing, man.
No, man, appreciate you guys, man.
Making
Being the voice of the community.
Making it happen, man. So then, folks, you're listening live. You're hearing it live. Come on over. It's the 27th Annual Career Fair and Showcase of Services. We'll be here from 10 a.m. Started at 10. We'll be here to 3 at the Coliseum in St. Petersburg. We got the links down here for you. So if you need to come in, is there any registration that need to happen?
Yeah, they can just come and sign in if they didn't pre-register.
Okay.
But if you want to pre-register, you can go to the Urban League website, the
Okay.
St. Pete Works
Okay.
website, and see the registration there. But if you can't find the registration, just come on down. We'll sign you in and get you going.
And when I came in, the line was moving, so
No, it's swinging. It's swinging.
the line moving. They getting you in, and
So in the past years, we had up to 300-400 people coming through the
Okay.
rotation. So we had 200 people pre-registered. So we're looking
Okay.
to have a great turnout this
that's
year.
nice. And how many vendors do you have?
We had about 90 vendors registered with a combination of employers and service providers.
Okay.
And also, I want to shout out to the Urban League. So they're also doing any hurricane relief in partnership with the CDC
Okay.
and Red Cross.
Okay.
So if you need any clothing or hurricane items, definitely come down here and see if another guy.
Did you say clothing
We got a
and
clothing closet. We got so if you ain't
Oh, I
got
see
no
it
clothes,
right
we got
over
a
here.
clothing closet. We got hurricane relief items.
yeah,
We got anything you might need. We
I hear it. And so you said employers and service providers.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we got, so when I say service providers, for instance, we have PERC, Operation New Hope, we have NAMI, we also have Salvation Army. I can go down the list.
Okay,
yeah. But we have a lot of educational
you said it's 90. We ain't gonna have to hold you to 90 different
no,
projects.
that's why I said something for everybody.
That's right. That's right.
Somebody for everybody.
And then what are the types of jobs that they hiring? Like some of the
So the types of jobs, like for instance, in the first row, I have all the city departments.
Okay.
So we have the city of St. Pete, from the sanitation to stormwater, from sanitation, stormwater to the different departments, as well as the city of Largo and the city of Clearwater hiring as well.
Okay, nice. So yeah, that's some good jobs, y'all.
Good job.
That's some good jobs.
Sustainable
Long-term.
jobs.
Sustainable, long term. It's good stuff, man. Well, any final message that you would have for the people? If you have anything that you like to say?
All it takes is one step, man. Wake up today, take one step towards your future. We're here to help you.
All right.
And you heard
Calvin Brown, Operation New Hope, man, one of the principal organizers of the 27th Annual Career Fair, Showcase of Services, and we at the Coliseum, man, and we ain't going nowhere. Thank you so much.
No, we good, man. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.
Love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Look, you heard it here, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. And so we're gonna be here, man. We live. We're here. We're inviting you to come on over. I mean, he just gave a real beautiful list of all the opportunities that's here. St. Pete Works. I see Operation New Hope. I see Pinellas County Urban League. I'm looking at my glasses ain't too good, but what you saying? you
Yeah, you ready, my brother?
Yeah.
Here you
Come on
go.
over here.
What's good? What's good with you, man?
Everything, man.
Where brought you to the
Stay
event?
close to that one. There you go. You can pull it a little bit to you. There you go. Might have to lean in a little bit.
I lean in.
There you go.
We ain't Fat Joe, we leaning in, not back.
We ain't leaning back. We leaning in. There you go. So introduce yourself to the people, man. What's your name, brother?
My name is Antonio
Shout out
Bradley.
Operation New Hope.
Okay.
Yeah, already. Operation New Hope in the house. You know,
Okay.
they blessing people, you know what I'm
So
saying?
what bring you out today? What bring you over
Actually,
here?
Operation New Hope.
Okay.
And just trying to do better, man. Trying
Okay.
to find a career.
I hear that.
Trying to get myself together.
Yes, sir. And so you said, so when you say Operation New Hope, tell me a little bit about your experience with Operation New Hope and what they got going on, how they've been able to benefit you.
Well, it's a program that helped recently released people get back on their feet. They provide you with housing, with transportation needs like bus passes,
Okay.
legal needs. They have counselors to
Wow.
help you out with whatever you may need. I mean, whatever, you know what I'm
I hear
saying?
that. I hear
Family situations, or like I say, whatever. You know
They
what
call
I'm
them wraparound services, right?
Yeah.
Where you can get like everything that
Yeah,
you
it's
need.
a
like
one-stop shop.
One-stop shop for
One-stop shop.
everything. And just knowing that, you know, that this opportunity exists, man. What has been your experience so far? Like, have you been able to talk to some of the employers and the different providers? Have you been able to talk to some of them? And
Yeah, I've been up and down every aisle. Just
Okay.
show my face, put my name out there,
Okay.
my skills, my background. You know,
Right.
just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, put my name out there, put my skills out there, and get blessed. You know.
So if it was somebody that's watching this right now and they was like, you know, man, I don't know if I need to get down there, or if I need to come, you know, they're gonna be judging me or they might be, you know, whatever. What would you say to somebody who's watching this and may have a little hesitation about coming? What would you tell them?
I would tell them, man, don't worry about what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? It's you.
Yeah.
It's you. You want to get your life together. You want to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
You want to, you know what I'm saying, try to get yourself together. Come down here and try. It ain't going to help you. It ain't going to hurt you. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's
That's
only going
right.
to help you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to put your name out there. They got a lot of vendors here, a lot of job employment.
Yeah.
You know, I was skeptical too because I was like,
Okay.
man, they don't be hiring nobody at all these events, man.
Wow.
But, you know what I'm saying? It's more than just that resource, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They got other resources out here too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they was telling us that like they got like what I mean, you really ran the list. Like if you need ID, because a lot of times, you know, you need some help getting your ID and needing like the medical card, the blue cards, and all of that kind of stuff.
They got legal people out here that'll help you with expungements. You know what I'm saying? Get your license.
We up, keep
I ran
going.
into somebody that helped you get your license back.
Oh
And I
wow.
was talking to them about that because that's my field too.
Yeah,
So I'm trying to get that situated too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You said
Like,
that's
I'm
your
just
field, so
coming
you're a
home,
driver.
No,
But-
I'm just trying to get my license.
Oh yeah, that's
You know
a big.
what I'm saying? I'm just coming home from being incarcerated. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I mean,
gotcha.
I like a month.
I hear that.
You know what
I
I'm
hear
saying?
that.
So I'm
And so
really
just
on
getting your
go
driver's
mode.
license.
Yeah.
No, that feels good, man.
Trying to get right.
What's keeping you motivated, man? How you staying? You know, because I know sometimes when you coming home, things don't move as fast as you think that they should be moving, and you know what I mean. Like, what's keeping you, you know, focused and moving forward?
Well, for me, it's actually self-motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I
sir.
always want to be, you know what I'm saying, better than I was the day before,
Right.
better than I had before. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to live a better life, trying to get back to I was before when I got locked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and my
right.
kids, they motivate me. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be there for them.
Right.
I want to be able to provide, help them out with whatever they need. And I got 5 boys, man.
Oh,
and one daughter.
That's right.
So
That's right.
I mean, you know, for me, it's really just I got to. I don't even have no choice. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's not even an option.
That's what they say. Failure's not an option at all, man.
So that's my motivation right there.
But definitely thank you for stopping by, my brother. I know you've been excited about coming through. We've been seeing you back and forth, man. You're making your rounds. You know what I mean? And if there was like an ideal, you know, job that you could have, like if it was something that you can do that was like, if I can land this position or I can do this work, what would that be?
I mean, for me, I like cooking,
Okay.
but I also cut hair.
Okay.
So I'm kind of in between both of those.
Okay.
I'm kind of leaning towards cooking because, I mean,
You gotta eat.
I'm not really a people person, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
I can't tell by how you've been sitting in front of this mic, man.
I mean, I thought y'all had an opening position, so I'm trying to. This is my interview right here.
I hear that. I
You know
hear
what I'm
that.
saying?
No, what we doing, man, is really just providing a platform for people to be able to tell their stories and let them know like why they should be here, why they should be coming down.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And really just inviting people. So we like on social media, we're on YouTube. You know what I mean? And just letting people know that it's real people here. Because a lot of times, if you don't see yourself, right? You know what I mean? And so you absolutely from the people, by the people, and really who this event is designed for. You know what I'm saying? And so for them to be able to see you, hear your story, maybe it'll encourage somebody, maybe it'll inspire somebody that want to come over. You know what I'm saying?
I would definitely say, man, give it a try. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it can't hurt you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You can put your name out there and get blessed.
I know that's right, my brother. But thank you for stopping by, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. All right, take care of yourself.
Love to. So what would I catch this on?
You go to Facebook. You can go to facebook.com/Tampa Bay Breakfast Club.
All right.
Start there, and then everything it'll take you everywhere else.
All right.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you.
All right. Now. So listen, y'all, we over here at the Showcase of Services, the 12th annual Showcase of Services. How you doing? We live on Facebook. Y'all want to tell them about your experience? Okay, well, come on, have a seat. Sit on down. So tell us what's your name?
My name is C-Shy Palmer.
We need you to lean in a little bit. There you go. See how I'm leaning?
I do now.
All right.
All right. So my name is C-Shy Palmer. I'm from Tampa, Florida.
Okay. And what brings you out today?
Well, today I'm actually job searching, want to see what they have out there. And so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Okay.
All right.
Did you come with any expectations? Like, because what we've been finding is people saying, I'm gonna go, but I don't know if they really gonna hire me or none of that. Like, did you have any reservations or any skepticism about what you experienced before you got here?
You know what? I actually did, but then I was like, I'm going in with an open mind.
Right.
So the worst thing you can tell me is, no, we're full.
That's right. Not right now.
Right.
Yeah, it's not a no. It's just a not right now, maybe. Yeah.
Of course.
And so, have you been able to experience some of the vendors and talk to the people who've been here? That's out here.
Oh yeah, I actually really like the Coke vendors over here.
Okay.
They was actually really sweet to me. They took their time. They told me exactly what the job will be.
Okay.
And then the next person who I'm really interested in is going to be the Salvation Army.
Okay, gotcha.
And of course, I love customer service. So.
I hear that. Oh yeah, you got that personality for sure. And so let me ask you this, you don't have to answer this now, but I know this event is catering to returning citizens. Are you a returning citizen at all? Like.
No.
You don't have to share that if you don't want to, and it's okay. Because I know, that's one of the things too, like, when people who are just coming home, like we talked to the organizer of the event, and he was talking about how there's a lot of people who, just getting out of prison or maybe did a little time and then they need a space to be able to try and find some work. And so I just wanted to find out if that was in your experience, right? And if it was, what has it been, how you've been received? But thankfully,
no, it hasn't.
You didn't take the scenic route, right? You're going direct.
Yeah, I mean, I had a person, family member, but right now, if he was here today, he would actually like exactly what everything's going on.
Okay, and if there was a message that you would have to people who may be watching this and saying, I don't know if I really need to go down there. I don't think that's going to be what I think it is. What would your message be to them?
Well, my message to them would be, take the chance. You never know until you try.
All right.
And always be positive. Yes, you might get some negatives, but look around. There's other people just like you.
That's right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by.
No problem. Have a great one.
You too. We had to showcase the services. Y'all got something you want to say? They done got shot. You got shot. We just want to know what your experience is. So we at the 27th annual career fair and showcase of services right here at the Coliseum, and we talking to the people, man, really getting firsthand experiences of what it's been like for a lot of the people that's coming down. So come on up, lean into that thing. What's your name? Terica, how are you today?
I'm good, and you?
I'm well, thank you so much. So what brings you out to the showcase of services today?
I came out to apply for jobs and
start new opportunities.
Okay. And how's it going for you so far? Like, have you had a good experience and good reception?
Yeah, the places that I looked into and picked and actually took interest in really captured me, and I'm really happy that I took the time to come out here.
Okay. And if it was somebody who might have been on the fence, like, because we're doing this, we're here until 3 o'clock, and this is like going live. And so, if there's somebody who's watching this and they had a little reservation about coming, what would you say to them? How would you get them over here?
I would be like, it's very fun and it's worth the time to come out here and actually look and just explore. And I think it'd be a good experience for you to broaden your horizon of different job opportunities and different things you can just choose from.
Absolutely, because it is a lot here, right?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Was it overwhelming at all, or you was able to find what you needed?
Oh yeah, it was very overwhelming. It was hard to pick at first, but
Okay.
Yeah.
So just grab something from every table, like
Yeah,
you like the bee,
basically.
right?
Yeah,
Take something from each flower and
a
continue to
piece of
move.
everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
No doubt. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Look like you had to overcome some nerves to sit in that chair. So,
Yeah, I did.
all right.
Thank
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. All right.
Well, John, you can hear me?
Not in here, but I'm on the broadcast. Talk to me.
Let me know if you can hear me. Because
Yeah, we can.
I'm walking through, and we are at the showcase of
Evans, our roving
services.
reporter.
And we want to show y'all everything that is out here for y'all. It's the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club, Better Way. There's a lot going on. And it's still time. You still have time to make it out here. Find a career. We at the St. Petersburg Coliseum. And there's vendors after more vendors. And everybody ready to work. So y'all come on out. There's still time. From 10 to 3. It's still time. Make it out. We still have time to make it out, y'all. Come on out. We at the St. Petersburg Coliseum from 10 to 3 p.m. today. Come find you a career. If you already got a job, find a better job. Selling friendly hiring. So if you have a background, you still can come out. Big shout out, PERC. Big shouts out to the Urban League, the Hub, and we are out here. Mr. Bruce behind the camera. We got Rise, NAACP out here. Oh, and I feel like St. Petersburg Library. Y'all come on out. Hey, how you doing? You ready? You ready? Just go to the desk and I'll be there. We're doing interviews with employers.
To stop by their table. Special shout out to all my vendors. We could not have done this without you. It's the 27th annual showcase of services. We got all the same people coming in.
Yeah.
Do not be shy.
POC. Shouts out POC.
Because I'm trying to see a great connection. Assistance. So if you get to tune up your resume, I'll go 6. If you want to take you some new clothes, please. I got clothes, closets. I got free clothes here today.
We got free clothes. If you need clothes, there's opportunities. Then ladies clothing, men clothing. So if you're not interview ready, you have free suit. We'll get you interview ready. We got some baked goods, the award winning. Yes, if you want to, we doing interviews over there. So Right up in front. Yes, yes. This is an amazing job y'all doing. So if y'all need some pros, you can come as you are and you can leave dressed up. Big shouts out to the Urban League. PERC. Hey, how you doing? Like that shirt. And we're gonna do this until 3 p.m. today. So you got time to come on out. There is time to come be a part of the show. Interview? Huh? You ready for the interview? And we interviewing vendors, participants. We're getting everybody involved. Hey,
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you? So come on out, y'all. It's not too late. We're at the St. Petersburg Coliseum. And there's career source. Got other vendors fall, and you can leave dressed up. Big shouts out to the Urban League.
Yes,
Got
sir.
Child Daycare Center. Hey, how you doing?
Yes, sir.
Like that shirt. And sing the same thing. We're gonna do this until 3 p.m. today.
That's
So
right.
you got time to come on out. There is time. Come be a part of the show. Interview? Huh? You ready for the interview? And we interviewing vendors, participants. We're getting everybody involved. Hey,
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you? And we have resume help. Need help with a resume. Bring your resume, or you can get help with the resume. We're at the St. Petersburg Coliseum. Got Humana, and there's career source. Got other vendors and you can leave. Come on out. See the St. Pete. Say the St. Pete. Child Daycare Water Resources and Maintenance. They out here.
Yes, sir.
It's a real career. It's career opportunities out here. We're gonna do this until 3 p.m. today.
That's right.
So you got time to come on. Real career opportunities. There is time. Come be a part. Interview. You ready for the interview? And we interviewing vendors, participants. Yeah, we're getting everybody involved. Hey, I'm doing good. How about you? And we have resume help. Need help with a resume. Bring your resume, or you can get help with the resume. We're at the St. Petersburg Coliseum. Got Humana, and there's career source. Got other vendors. Come on out. See the St. Pete. Say the St. Pete. Child Water Resources and Maintenance. They out here.
Yes, sir.
It's a real career. It's career opportunities out here. We're gonna do this until 3 p.m. today.
That's right.
So you got time to come on. Real career opportunities. Yes. There is time. Time, boss. Interview. Hey, you ready for the interview? We interviewing about conversation. We get everybody involbed. Hey. Yes. And we have resume help. Ready for your folks up, young man? Bring your resume, or you can get help with the resume. You're at the St. Petersburg Coliseum. And there's career source. Got other vendors. Come on out. See the St. Pete. Say the St. Pete. Water Resources and Maintenance. They out here.
My name is Gabriel Green. I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm 20 years old.
And what brings you over to the showcase service today?
Honestly, I came over here to network and meet some new people and maybe gain some new opportunities.
Okay, gotcha. And how's that been going for you so far today?
It's been pretty good. You know, every table I went to, you know, I got every single information, so I just made sure I got everybody information before I leave.
Okay, gotcha. And did you have any expectations before you came of what it would be like?
No expectations.
Okay.
Just kind of just came, honestly.
Okay, how did you hear about it?
Mr. Green, shout out Mr. Green.
Okay.
He had sent me a quick little photo. Like, I learned about it like a week before. Wasn't prepared, just came.
I got you. And then just thinking about your experience so far, like when you came in, have you been received? How they treating you over here, man?
Oh yeah, they treating me real good. You know, they showing love, man. They telling me, like, you know, keep doing your thing. I'm an entrepreneur, so
okay.
I kind of just tell them about what I do, and they love it. You know what I mean? People love me, man.
Tell us what is it that you do? How can people support you?
So I'm an entrepreneur. I do mobile detailing business, Chaotic Detailing LLC.
Okay.
I'm on Instagram. Look me up. But I'm also in school for mechanics. So once I finish school for mechanic, I'm gonna combine both of those and open up a shop. So you'll get detailing and you'll also get mechanic work done.
Oh man, that's amazing, big brother.
Yeah.
And if it was somebody like one of your homeboys that was, watching this or seeing this online, and they was like, man, I don't know if I should come, what would you tell them to get them to come on over here?
Man, come, dog. You gotta bring it. You gotta get out there. You gotta get the exposure if you want to do anything in life, bro. Do it now, bro, before it's too late.
That's right. I love that, man. Thank you so much for taking time, man, to chat with us, brother.
Oh yeah.
And then follow us. You can go to it's on Facebook. Go to Tampa Bay Breakfast Club on Facebook. Mr. Edmond, man, what's your experience been like out there, man? I seen you did the roving report. Having some good conversations, letting people know what's happening, man. Right. Oh yeah, it is. It's amazing, man. And if you had to tell one of your homeboys to come, how would you get them to come down? Yeah. Right. That's right. And that's what my man. Career is not just jobs. Okay. No, I hear that. Okay. He's been waiting for his close up. Oh, you coming to drop the mic, huh? You gonna have a drop the mic moment.
Drop the mic moment. Yeah.
So we're here at the 27th annual Career Fair Showcase of Services. We're at the Coliseum. We're gonna be here until 3:00, and we also have the Center for Technology and Training. Maybe introduce yourself to the people.
Hey, my name is Larry. I'm an instructor at the Center for Technology Training.
Okay.
We come to these job fairs. We recruit our students. We're also always looking for instructors, but they're hard to find here because they're usually working.
What type of instructors do you need?
For IT.
Okay,
You have
gotcha.
to have the certification and then 5 years experience in order to
Okay.
be an instructor. So
Okay,
we need to make
gotcha.
sure the students get their money's worth.
They're not learning from somebody who's still learning, right?
Right.
I hear that.
Definitely.
Where's the Center for Technology and Training
We're on
located?
West Shore,
Okay,
right next to the Ramada.
okay, got you.
So, and there's a program through Career Source. It's called WIOA.
Okay,
And if you qualify through them, it's based on family size, income,
okay,
and then other criteria like SNAP. If you're collecting any benefits or unemployment, then you qualify.
okay.
They'll pay for the whole thing.
And I remember, like with WIOA, that program, I remember they said that it started for people who maybe were changing careers.
Correct.
So if you were in the career
Yeah,
before,
the goal is to put people in a career where they really won't in the future need. They won't need unemployment. Like in IT, you're never really going to be without a job.
wow.
People tell me, but I see people get laid off all the time. Yes, the next week they're working for someone else.
Yeah, IT is. I mean, we're in the future, right?
Well, there aren't enough people to fill all the slots, even here in Tampa.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
And so, what would your ideal candidate be like? What
we
type?
don't care.
Okay, gotcha.
People that love to, fiddle around with computers, and we'll give them the benefit. What actually happens,
Mm-hmm.
why what you did works.
Right.
Because everybody's like, the first thing they always ask me is restart my computer. Well, because it fixes a lot of
Because
stuff.
it fixes a lot of stuff, right? When you just start over, right?
And why do I want to spend a lot of your time
Yeah.
doing all this other stuff when we just start with rebooting the computer?
Right.
And
And tell me about the connection with returning citizens, because I know this event, they talked about it, that it's being friendly to those who are returning citizens. How does that show up in the work that you do, and why is that important to you all?
well, because a lot of people, we get a lot of veterans come in.
Okay.
They've changed career.
Okay.
They get out,
Yeah.
they change careers. Because
Sure.
a lot of what you do, like in the Army, you can't really do in the real world.
Okay.
How much can you blow up?
Right. It's true.
So, and I'm an Air Force vet myself.
Okay.
So we get a lot of vets in class. So they're just changing career fields. They're trying to get into something. Or, God, they were in the Army or the Air Force or the Marines, whatever, and they were doing this for 20 years. They want to do something different.
Right. Had enough.
And we get a lot of older people just in their 40s, 50s, second career type thing. I've
Well,
been
you
doing
said
this
older
for so
people. I'm in my 40s. I'm not
Yeah.
older people.
Well, older than the kids.
I got you. I understand.
But we get the kids too. it's a wide variety. I have I'm 62, and I get students that are my age in class. I get the young guys. My last class I had a 19 and a 20-year-old in there.
Okay.
Those guys are golden, man, because
That's
they're gonna
amazing.
make the first cert is A+, and they're gonna make $20 an hour.
Right. And how long does the program run? How?
It's self-paced.
Okay.
So we have classes every month.
Okay.
So pretty much whatever you want to start, we're going to have a class for you. And
So on
so
average,
there's a
if I was
week or
like-
2 weeks of class.
Okay.
And then there's a self-paced after that. There's study. You can do study groups. You can study on your own. Most people, it's about 2 months per certification.
Okay.
Generally speaking, is a good average. So
Okay.
you can do longer than that. You can do short. I've had people do it right off the bat.
And you said per certification, so it sounds like there's multiple
There are a lot
certifications.
of
Yeah.
certifications.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The WIOA program will pay for your PC repair, which is A+, your networking, Net+, and then Security+.
Okay.
So they get the basics down, and then after that, it's whatever you want to do.
And do you have like a pipeline or a connection to jobs? Like,
Yes.
are people
Well,
waiting?
we don't usually have to use it too much, but yes.
Okay, because once you get, yeah.
Well, you can't do AI without computers. So in our part of the world, you still need physical hands-on.
Yeah.
No matter what they do in IT AI,
Yeah.
no matter what they do there, you're going to need somebody to go and run the computers and fix the computers and set them up. And it changes. Every 18 months is a generation. Yeah, it's fast.
What?
18 months. They change the exam every 3 years.
Wow.
Probably medical. That's about
Okay,
the only
okay.
one I could think of. But yeah, it's just so fast. The everything changes. AI is because AI is feeding AI. It's telling us how to be smarter with what we're doing.
Wow. And that's why it's like accelerating by leaps and bounds. Right.
But it's bringing everything else with it.
Yeah. I hear that.
So yeah, we also do web design for people.
Okay.
And project management.
Okay.
We get a lot of second career people doing project management.
So what is your shortest course to your longest?
Project management's probably the shortest course, and then the longest is probably going to be your Cisco CCNA. That's not an easy course.
A++ certification.
Yeah, well, A+ is you can do the A+, Net+, Security+, between 6 months and a year.
So I was in A+. I started it in 3 months.
Uh-huh.
At St. Pete College.
Right.
That's what I want to go pick up where I started.
Right.
Where I left off at.
Mm-hmm. Well, you would go through quicker because you've already had some of it. But what you did is, unless it was recent, is long gone by now. Yeah, right. So,
Yeah.
like I said, 18 months.
And it's
A lot of people don't realize how quick it changes. My first hard drive that I built in 1988 was a regular size hard drive, and it held 20 megabytes of memory.
Well, it's like
20 megs.
Is that like
And you
maybe
can
2
buy
pictures now?
you can buy the NVMe's, which just look like RAM sticks, and they hold terabytes. And
Right.
it just blows my mind. I went from this 20 to
Yeah.
this, little
I
thing
saw-
that hold
I
a
saw-
terabyte. I'm like,
I saw a picture with them loading one on an airplane in the 60s,
Yeah.
like IBM,
Right. Oh,
and
yeah.
it was like 4 tons.
there's a whole room.
and
Yeah.
it might have been like,
Yeah,
like
right,
not
yeah.
even
It's
gigabytes. It was like
There's
megabytes.
a whole room.
yeah.
That's what they went from rooms to, my
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
your phone has more computing power than the Apollo space capsules.
Wow. It's amazing. And so if it was something or somebody who was watching this and they were like trying to figure out why they should come, what would you say to that person?
Well, you're never going to be out of job.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, if you don't like computers, this is not a career field for you.
I got you.
You gotta like them, and actually, it helps if you love them. But
Yeah.
if you're not, because you'll never do it right.
Yeah.
If you're just doing it for the job and the money, you won't do it right.
Okay. So you got to at least start with an affinity
you
for
have to
computers.
like it.
Yeah.
You have to want to do it.
Okay. Absolutely.
It's great.
And how can people find you? How can they connect
We're at
with you?
cttschool.com, and Yeah, we're on West Shore. So.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate you, and we want to let them know that he's here. You're going to be here till 3:00, right?
Oh, yes.
He'll be here at 3:00 at the 27th annual Career Fair and Showcase of Services, 3 p.m. from now until 3 p.m. And it's 535 4th Avenue North in St. Petersburg. Y'all come on over to the Coliseum. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Not a problem.
I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. You heard it here, y'all. Look, you got IT jobs. You got all kind of, just amazing things happening. Amazing work. Right, my man, Nate, what's good? Introduce yourself to the people, man.
Hi, my name is Nathan Tupisan.
And you're going to need to come. Yep.
Yeah, my name is Nathan Tupisan. I am pretty much done with college over at University of South Florida, but been there the past 4 years doing political science.
Right in front of that. There you go.
Got you. And currently, I'm here today with the NAACP as the co-chair for the Political Action Committee. But beyond that, I focus on policy work and initiatives such as Fund Our Futures and coordinating to make sure that a lot of these stuff comes to life, whether it's Fund Our Futures, Save Our Space, or some of the greater programs or organizations within the community. So I love here to try and make things happen.
And so when people come to your table today, if I was walking up and I said, "Hey, I'm here," I just saw this on the internet, right? What would be your message to me? How would you engage me if I came to your table today?
Yeah. So first, just to give a surface level understanding of what we do.
Okay.
And like over at NAACP, we're here to really uplift historically underserved communities. But beyond that, anyone who's been a victim of prejudice. And when it comes to a lot of people feel powerless or feel without a voice. So
right,
encouraging you to not only amplify your voice, but be a start something bigger.
Right.
If you will. You feel me? So it's by no surprise is it tough to engage in what we do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And with NAACP, it's not just political. We have education, faith, youth, different aspects like that, even veteran affairs. And what ultimately it comes down to is just one person to speak up, to do better on behalf of their community.
Right.
You feel me? And you don't have to be a pro. You just have to want to do something.
I hear that, man. And just tell me about your experience today here. We're at the 27th Annual Career Fair, the Showcase of Services. What has been some of the experiences that you've had? Like, have you talked to people who's like, you know what? Yeah, this thing happened to me and I need some help. Or, just in general, what have some of those conversations been like?
Yeah, I think definitely talking to a lot of people that are tired, if you will. Tired and frustrated.
I need you to lean in and say that
again.
Oh,
my fault.
There you
tired
go.
And frustrated.
That's perfect. Stay there.
Because a lot of what happens is just there's so many changes, you feel me? Especially being low income.
Yeah.
I feel that. Like I had a talk with a lady who had expressed that the services had pretty much failed her. And I related to that because for me, I was expressing I came from a background of DV. So I used to have to live in shelters. I understand what it means to put all your belongings in one trash bag or share a room or a bed with your family.
Yeah.
It's not easy. So to be at the point I am now today, I'm fortunate, right? But I'm not the norm, I'm the exception.
Yeah.
And with a lot of people, I explain, like, when it comes to me, I want to see a world in which I'm no longer the exception. In which people like me, students like me, youth like me, whatever age you are, it is commonplace.
And just being a part of the NAACP and doing that work, how would you say that's actually helped you, and with your perspective on just what's going on and how you can actually make a contribution in helping other people through that space?
Yeah, I say it definitely fills my bucket. At this point in time, even at 22, I still am the youngest person in the room in a lot of spaces I go.
And we love to have you present. I remember I was in my 30s and I was one of the youngest people in some of those rooms. And so we're making it in progress, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember, you're right, a lot of young people are disengaged. And so what are you finding from your peers when you have conversations with them about why they should be involved and why this stuff even matters? What's some of those conversations like?
I think, especially with a lot of people my age group, it's kind of like, I guess, a nihilistic mindset. Like, I'll give an example. Why should I vote? Obviously, my vote don't matter. Or why am I going to vote one way or the other? It's not going to make a difference.
Right.
Whereas if that were the case, we would not campaign as hard as we do every single year.
And they wouldn't be cheating to try and stop you from being able to vote, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So people hold a lot more power than they realize. It's just you don't always get that gratification, and it hurts when you put your all into something
Mm-hmm.
and the opposite interest wins out. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's even from a young age, I'm just saying people are tired.
Right.
And for me, one thing I've always thought, yeah, I can be tired, but I'm gonna do something about it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're at a time in which everyone's looking for the next Malcolm, the next Martin.
Yeah.
They don't think they can do it. When it's like,
When it might actually not be the next Malcolm, it might be Nathan, right? the next Nathan. Like, because Malcolm's name wasn't, we didn't know who he was until he stood up. We didn't know Martin until he stood up. And so, who's to say that if, Cleophas or Junebug or, you know what I mean, or whoever's out there listening, you may be that next one, but you have to take that step. And what you're doing is creating space for people to be able to take that step, right?
exactly. And I think the biggest thing that's resonated with me is one of my favorite MLK quotes, actually. I might butcher it, so please give me some grace on it. But
in words, that's how we say it. He's saying it in words, paraphrasing, right?
I may not do a lot of grand things, right? But I can do a lot of small things in a big way.
Right.
You feel me?
That's right.
You don't have to be on the national news to be making a difference.
Come on.
If you change, and this is my whole philosophy, if I can successfully change one life or touch one person in a way that'll alter their trajectory for the better,
Yeah.
then I feel as if I succeeded in doing what I do.
No, that's amazing, man. And what are some of the campaigns or things that you're working on as a part of you said political action?
Yeah, so with the Political Action Committee, we're in the process of developing our initiative for this coming month. But our past event that just transpired was we brought in local representative. Well, not local.
Yeah.
I use local. Our state representative, Michelle Rayner, as well as some representation from the national offices to kind of sit down and break down the law of what's been happening at the top down to the local level to explain how a lot of these things impact us, such as FEMA, what is HUD cuts going to look like, you feel me?
Right.
And just different things like that, because we're in a state where we're just getting tossed information after information. And it's meant to be overwhelming. So how can we sift through that as a community?
I'm glad you said that. It is meant to be overwhelming because it's something every day. Like it's always something that's happening.
Yeah.
And that will lead to that exhaustion. It will lead to that feeling like, there's nothing that we can do about it. And we just have to ride it out. But that's not the case at all, right?
Yeah.
And yeah.
To your point, it's not by accident.
Right.
So how do we sift through the noise and know what we need to do as a community?
Right.
You feel me? And to piggyback to an earlier question you asked, one of the biggest thing I emphasize is for the next coming years, we may not be able to look for support outside of the city or outside of the state.
That's right.
So we really have to make sure we're strengthening our connections now. So in times of need, we can look to our neighbor. We can look to our local organization.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to look all the way up for some answer that may not be there.
That's right. That's right. And just knowing the lay of the land right now, seeing that there's Doge in, Pinellas County, Doge request in St. Petersburg, what type of awareness or attention is the NAACP giving to that? Are you, monitoring that? Or are you concerned about that at all?
Yeah. For the NAACP, right, it is of concern, right? We've been seeing that whatnot, and it's part of broader attacks on equity and access.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's tough because I'm trying to think how to phrase it. It's a tough climate to navigate because we're in a time where if you're too outspoken, you lose your job, right?
There you go.
And if you say the wrong thing, now a whole organization is disbanded. We're in a time where we have to be very meticulous about how we navigate things like this.
Right.
So I won't say it's not on our radar. I'm not sure as to what I can and can't say at this point in time.
I hear that.
You feel me? But trust me, it is a point of priority for us because it is part of our core values. Bringing equity and access to those that can't bring it to themselves.
I hear that.
So
and just thinking about bringing it to today's event, and why did you all and you specifically think that it was important for the NAACP to be present at an event like this, and what would you say to people who may have considerations about like if like you had your homeboys or somebody who was watching was like, man, I don't think that's something I need to get off the couch and go to. What would you say to them to get them to come on down?
I think one thing is I'm not gonna say every opportunity is a good opportunity, right?
Sure.
But most opportunities,
yeah, an opportunity is better than not having one, right?
You feel me? And even if not NAACP, but pointing people towards other organizations that can best support, just knowing that there's someone out there for you.
Right.
You feel me? And you might not know who you meet, and that person could change your life. And I think it was funny enough, I was having this conversation with my partner. I was telling her, you and Jabbar changed my life for the better.
Wow.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all showed me different things and how we could operate.
That's
and
true.
Taking that and applying a method to success to continue doing good work.
Yeah.
So
and then putting yourself in a space where there's people who have that intention. Like, people are here to help change lives. Like, that's the whole point. You know what I mean? It's like, we're going to create these opportunities, and we hope that you'll be able to come in and receive something that will meaningfully contribute to your life and make it better. So, like, you're really surrounding yourself with those kind of people, being in spaces with those kind of people, I think is also important, right? Yeah. So if it was a final thought, man, a final word that you have for the people, it's good, man. We live and I'm seeing friends. So,
no, you all good.
So
you all good. No, I love it.
I'm totally off script, right? But if it was like a message that you had, for somebody who, that needed to get over here, what would you tell them if it was like a final thought or something that you wanted to leave with the people?
I think, and this was something I told my partner, because it was a time in which he was feeling a little unmotivated, or I won't say unmotivated, but frustrated with everything going on. And I think it rings true to everyone, to be honest.
Right.
If there's not an organization or campaign that's fulfilling fully on the mission you want to do, create something for yourself. Don't feel like you're bound to what's already here.
Right.
You feel me?
That's right.
Because just like you said, you have a lot more power than you think.
That's right.
And a firm thing I believe, the only person that can place limits on yourself is you as an individual.
That's right. That's right. All right, well, Nathan, thank you so much, man. Thank you for stopping. Thank you for your patience. He was one of the first ones here, man. Thank you so much for coming. It's all good.
I appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate you, man. Always. So look, y'all, that's what you can expect, man. Nate's gonna be here. You got all of these other vendors. We're at the 27th annual Career Fair Showcase of Services. We're at the Coliseum. We'll be here at 3 o'clock. So y'all come on down. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming in. Oh man, come on, have a conversation. So it's an amazing opportunity. Great things are happening over here, y'all. We at the Showcase of Services. It's the 27th annual. So this thing has been going on for 27 years. It's an amazing opportunity, and so y'all make sure that y'all come on over and tap in. They got Supernova on the 1s and 2s. It's lit. It's like lit. Y'all come through. We're gonna take a real quick break, y'all, and then we're gonna be right back with the 27th annual Showcase of Services. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Yeah, man, what y'all think?
That's it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Come on, let's go. All right, so welcome back, y'all. We here at the 27th annual Career Fair and Showcase of Services. We'll be here at 3 o'clock. We're at the Coliseum. Downtown is 535 4th Avenue North. And James, introduce yourself to the people for those who may not know you.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? I appreciate y'all, brother. Didn't expect y'all to be here live, but I'm James Swain. I'm here representing the wastewater department, City of St. Pete.
Okay.
Glad to have y'all come out and cover this event.
I appreciate that, man. And so if I just walked up to your table and I'm like, hey, man, tell me about what y'all got going on, what would be the conversation that we would be able to have at the table?
Well, this is a great opportunity.
Yeah.
This is a 27th season.
Yes.
It's Bridging the Gap.
Yeah.
It's the name of it.
Right.
And me personally, we have the City of St. Pete has at least 6 departments here.
Okay.
Great career opportunities.
Right.
Felon friendly.
Yeah.
So if you want to make a way for yourself,
Yeah.
sign up.
Yeah. This will be a place to be, right?
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Sign up. Great opportunity. It's a game changer. It was a game changer for me.
I was going to ask you, how long have you been with the city?
I've only been here 9 years.
Okay, gotcha.
And my only regret is not getting here a lot earlier.
Yeah. Did you have some of those challenges with your background and all of that stuff too, or were you able to drive?
I did not.
Okay.
I did.
Bless.
Listen.
Bless.
What's one thing about it? Don't worry about what you've done in the past. You know, come in the door. They're gonna hire you. Don't worry about what your resume is.
Yeah.
They're gonna teach you everything that you need to know.
That's what I've been seeing.
I put in an application not knowing anything about water resources.
Okay.
And
you just shot your shot. Right?
I shot my shot. I got the call and they told me, don't worry about it. We're going to send you to school one day out of the week for 4 hours. Okay. And here I am now representing the wastewater department.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, it's something special about you anyway, though. Like you going to make that happen.
Hey, thanks, man. That means so much coming from you.
But you know it, though. Like, I mean, it's just like, because there's some people who just have it. You know what I mean? And so when you come in the door and they see you, and then just the way that you show up, like you good people, man.
Appreciate that, brother John.
And I think that translates into other, areas of your life, man.
I had a pretty good upbringing. I had some great friends.
That's right. I
grew up on 11th Avenue.
Yeah.
And we started an organization. We did our thing.
Yes.
In the community for a while.
Yeah.
And we've been dormant for a while, but we're liable to pop up at any time, man.
That's right.
Community first.
Yeah.
Always about community. It's been just something that was embedded in me early on, and I'm family and community.
That's right.
That's just a winning combination.
That's right.
You know,
you really can't lose with that. Yeah.
If you want to find a purpose in life, man, the number one thing is, and I'm speaking to the brothers.
Thank you.
Be a husband first.
Yeah.
And then be a father.
That's right.
That's my calling.
You talking about representing the hood.
That's right.
Represent fatherhood.
Right?
Fatherhood.
That hood.
Represent that hood. Put that one on your shoulders, man.
And congratulations, you just had twins, right?
Grandchildren.
Yeah. Wait a minute. So those are the first.
So I have 6 grandchildren. Okay. And the 2 recent additions are the twins.
That's right.
Yeah.
Growing. We growing. You passed me up.
Yeah.
You got me by one. I have 5.
Never would have imagined, man.
But I guarantee you, I babysit a lot more than you.
Yeah, you do. And that's intentional.
That's right.
That's absolutely intentional. So if somebody was at the house, man, or they on their phone and they looking, and they seeing this live, why should they get over here? Why should they come on down?
Don't procrastinate. I don't care if you're young or old.
Right.
Because if you're my age, you may think it's too late. Come. Yeah. They said over 50. I'm thinking there's probably closer to 100 employers here.
Wow.
And they're helping with resumes.
Yeah.
They're helping. There's assistance for housing. There's assistance. With food. So there's a lot of resources here.
Right.
So show up.
So it's not just the jobs. If you need some support, you can also get the help and the support. Yeah.
You may not want a job today. You may want to build your resume.
Yeah, that's right. And I heard a brother say he was here and somebody was helping him to get his license,
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Get his license together.
So come all.
Yes.
And come now. We're going to be here to 3 o'clock. You don't want to wait till the last hour to get here.
That's
so
right.
Come out.
Yeah, you don't want to get there like when everybody's tired and they're ready to go. You want to come
most definitely.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. They got a clothes closet over here, man. I see they actually getting you suited. So if you need something to wear to an interview, They have a space over here where you can come and get clothes.
That's
man.
awesome.
It's just so much here. I see the Urban League. You said 6 city departments here?
With the city of St. Pete, the counties here.
Okay.
I saw some construction companies here.
Yes, yeah. It's amazing, man. But brother, I always appreciate you, man.
That's right.
Thank you for coming through.
Love what you guys do. We gonna link up.
Oh man, come on.
All right. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
You heard it here first. You got James, man. He's telling you about water resources, City of St. Pete. It's the 27th annual Showcase of Services and Career Fair down here at the Coliseum. Y'all pull up, man. Walk through. Mr. Edmonds gonna do a walkthrough.
Hey!
Hey. Do we get, hold on, before Mr. Edmonds, before you do that one, can we do this one? Come on in. Hey, what's good?
Here.
We here, we live. Look,
I got to do like your grandma do when she been walking around in heels too long.
I was about to say that sound like that felt real good.
That's a 50, about to be 52 grunt.
Yeah, that feel real good. I make noises when I sit down too. So.
And get up. Let's not forget that.
So for the people who are in a bubble or they're around the world somewhere, would you mind introducing yourself to the people, let them know who you are?
Sure, we're on.
Yeah, we are.
All right, I'm Nikki Gaskey K-Park, President and CEO of the Urban League. One woman multitude, wearing all the different hats.
Yes.
But this is the one that I have today.
I hear that. And just thinking about today, 27th annual career fair, showcase of services. 27, yeah.
When stuff is like our kids' age, it's like, wow.
It's been happening, yeah. Wow, you know what? See, now you just
I made you go there.
You made my shoulders shrug and shrink like we've been doing this for a little while.
We've been doing this for a minute, but this is the part that, it's a blessing, right?
Yeah.
But there's always still ain't enough.
Oh.
Especially the way we think.
Yeah.
It's like, it's sad that we still have to do it.
Right. That's true. That the conditions haven't changed in 27 years.
Come on.
Where we still have to do this and create these opportunities. But if not us, then who?
Right.
Because I think that's the other part of it, like knowing the lay of the land. We was talking with a brother who came by earlier, and he was saying, like, the opportunity is here. Now, it's up to you to come and take advantage of it if you want to do something with it, but you can't say that it wasn't here for you. It wasn't offered for you to be able to do it. And why do you think that's important to continue to do this and continue to create space for people to come and take advantage of it?
It really, for me, it gets to the core of who we are as a community.
Yeah.
And we really need to focus on how to improve what we both know, you and Jabbar, me sitting here, folks' overall quality of life.
Yes. Yes.
So when you think about them being able to earn higher wages,
right,
have a better job for them families themselves, right? Connecting it, I'm not gonna forget entrepreneurship. That's right. Because a job, everybody don't want a job. Everybody don't want a job. Not only that, how are we truly building generational wealth if we don't own
That's right.
what we're doing?
That's right.
So have a job, but when it comes to that generational wealth building piece, also have something that you own that if in fact that job is no longer available to you,
right,
that you still can feed yourself and your family.
Come on now. And I know that I've been seeing and following the Next Level Urban Alliance. Is that the space that you're using to help foster that?
Space. Listen, and the mindset.
The mindset.
Even deeper than, providing the space is important.
Yeah.
But getting that mindset shift, the key of it's okay to, get out here and be suited and booted. Look, we got the clothes for you.
That's
we
right.
got all the things. But are you really ready in your mind about how you're going to tackle generational wealth? And especially when rents are so high.
That's right.
Especially when groceries are so high and all the things. So it's some challenges that I know we're facing as a community, but this is the type of opportunity that gets people excited. I was just walking around talking to somebody who was like, it's like for real deal jobs here today. I'm like, yeah, sis.
What you thought it was, right?
Come on.
Yeah, but that speaks to the quality because I was asking somebody about expectations before, and it was like, I've been going to these things. I went to these things before, and they don't really be hiring nobody for real. That's not what your experience is today.
Not. And I love a good old trinket, right? So El Dorado Furniture over here is passing out cheese boards.
Okay.
And blankets. I'm like, honey, you hiring people and you giving a nice little gift.
Right.
So yes, this is definitely opportunities for people to
get what they need,
Right.
and then go deeper. Because I've also been talking on the entrepreneurship end with some of these companies, like, don't you have more procurement needs?
Right. Right.
That's what
How to
we're
do business with
yes,
the companies.
more than
Yeah.
just giving a job,
Yeah.
an opportunity for that. How do they get a contract?
Wow. Wow.
If they are a business owner.
There we go.
So that's where the anchors piece for us, which
Okay.
we're launching today. And you know, the St. Pete Anchors Alliance was in effect through the foundation
I remember.
many years
Yes.
ago.
Yes.
So now we're working with the foundation, and we're launching this Anchors, not kind of 2.0
Okay.
at the Urban League, and we're focusing very heavily on the procurement piece.
Okay. Nice.
Because you know we see what's under attack
Right.
at the
Right.
city and at the county.
Anything that's gonna help us.
Anything black,
Right.
anything equity, anything inclusion. And so from the MBE standpoint, it's even more important for us with anchors to say we're gonna not only support our black businesses, help to give them the capacity, launching a minority development business accelerator tomorrow in Tarpon Springs.
Wow. Wow. Because it is Pinellas County Urban
In
League.
Pinellas County,
That's right.
because you know St. Pete is where we're
Yeah,
from,
yeah,
but
yeah,
you know we are Pinellas County.
Yeah. You got a service area.
We got to do everybody.
That's
we got to,
right.
you know, show the love North County.
Right.
But we got to make sure that we're hyper focused on that entrepreneurship end, and that will allow us with anchors to do these academies.
Okay.
Like, you know, the Second Chance
Yes,
Academy that
yes,
we worked on.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
near and dear to my heart, making sure we getting our entrepreneurs ready who might have had some on their record.
Right. Right.
You know, I'm always talking about the ones who got caught.
Yeah, that's
because
it.
I love to remind people we have all done something.
That's right. Just
Hallelujah.
everybody
I am
just-
not exempt. And Lord knows, but God,
That's
I
right.
wasn't in some of these situations the other people are in.
That's right.
And these clients that I now serve.
That's right. That's right.
So I want to make sure that through the anchors piece that we're always cognizant of how we can serve people where they are, meet them where they are.
Right.
We're gonna be back at the Little League field and everything.
And I'm gonna tell you, I just got chills when you said that because I can feel that spirit in this space, and how like you are intentional about creating that energy and that environment so that people know when they come, like there's no judgment here, like it's an opportunity here. We understand everybody make mistakes, everybody done something.
Thank you.
Just everybody didn't get caught, right?
Come as you are.
Yeah.
Come as you are.
Come as you
We
are.
got the clothes if you want them.
And then at the Mars, they say if we doing it right, you won't stay that way.
There you go.
Yeah, come as you
There
are.
you go. And you will leave
Yeah,
another
whole way. That's right.
All right, now that's good stuff.
And so I heard you, you know, President, CEO of the Pinellas County Urban League. I heard you talk about a lot of things, and you didn't talk about light bills.
Oh.
and I say that because it's intentional to know that it's so much more that's happening
So
at the
much.
Pinellas County Urban League than just light bill assistance.
You are so right,
Yeah.
Brother John. If we're
Yeah.
doing it right, Vision 2030, and
Yeah.
where we're headed,
Yeah.
the light bills is an added benefit.
That's right. That's right.
Not the primary.
And I remember meeting with you, and you said what your focus is changing the conditions that cause you to come in and need, like we trying to keep you from needing assistance,
That's
right?
it.
So that you don't have to depend on it all the time. Like we'll help you with it, but how can we change your condition so that you don't need
So
to
that you
continue
don't
to
need-
do that?
That's the
Yeah.
systemic change that we
That's
talked
right.
about with the structural racism.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's the
exactly.
systemic change that we
Yeah.
talk about with the equity focused entrepreneurial ecosystem
Yeah.
that we started back with one community
That's
planning
right.
before we went to Durham.
Look,
Like we got to connect the dots, right?
Look, so Nikki, we got to get together and do a story time,
Yeah,
right? Because
right?
we've been talking. I tapped him because it's like we have so many of these stories, right? And to be able to just
We
sit
the
down
old
and-
heads now.
I feel like it. Speak for yourself. I'm,
Look,
I'm older. I'm an older
I'm gonna say
head.
what I like to say. Who told me that? Ernest told me one day we were together. Mother Chloe said, "Well, the children got more gray hair than me." I say, "Yeah, honey, we the silver fox."
That's right. Come on, older, but not old. We still got some growing to do, and there's
Look,
plenty
we
of room.
embrace it. We
Yes,
embrace it.
yes.
But you're right. I think it's incumbent upon us as the core.
Yes.
We talked
yeah.
about that many years ago. We're that core generation.
That's right. That's right.
Balancing it.
That's right.
But we got to be non-judgmental,
Yeah.
and we got to really focus on ways that we can connect to our youngins
Mhm.
and still protect our elders.
That's right. And I think the theme of this, that bridging the gap, is
Yeah.
perfect because it really captures that essence of what's happening. And there is a generation, our generation, the X, in the middle of that, that
Right
can help
now.
really bridge that gap through lived experience. And so if
Yeah.
somebody was sitting on their couch and they was trying to figure out why they should come down here, what would you say to get them off the couch to come on over?
I would say you have got to come down here for not just yourself, but your whole family unit.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about ways that this connects to the needs that you might have individually, but how that's going to benefit you, your aunt, your grandmother, your kids,
Right.
the people on your street, your neighbors,
Yeah.
the community in general. There's opportunities here that if you do it right and just walk around,
Yeah.
you'd be surprised at how it can help change your life within an hour.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
literally walked into several different opportunities that I didn't know about. And you know, I think I know a couple of little things.
Yeah. You connected and got
We're always learning.
That's right.
That's the part about
That's right.
being a sponge, because you know, we know it. Hey, as soon as
Yeah.
you think you know it all, you dangerous.
Yep.
That's right.
That's
So
right.
please don't be a know-it-all.
Yeah.
Is what I would
Yeah.
say to people. Come
That's
on
right.
down here and open your mind up.
That's right. Because it's so.
Get some of this.
And don't be a know-it-all.
Don't be a know-it-all.
Well, you know, the hardest one to teach is somebody who think they know it all.
I tell my son that all the
Yeah,
time.
that's true.
Keep your mindset open.
Yeah.
You know, be inquisitive.
Right.
And then look for opportunities, because like in early, I'm always telling people, hey, we need to hear from the community on what we're doing wrong,
Yeah.
what we're doing right, and how we can do it better and do
Getting that feedback. Yeah.
the feedback.
Because that's how you improve.
That's it.
And don't always take a complaint as a complaint. We was talking about this yesterday on our Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. Go back and watch it. But it was more about complaints versus obstacle identification, because there's obstacles that are real and barriers that are real. And so when you coming in and you identifying what an experience was that caused you to not be able to move forward, sometimes we take that as a complaint when it's really beneficial to say, look, just if you can remove this barrier, then the program would have a lot more success. But being able to not take the feedback as pushback.
It's the truth. Think about it in terms of relationships and marriage. And
Oh my God.
look, all
Yeah.
the things that we think, look,
Yeah.
nobody don't have that figured completely
That's
out.
right. That's right.
26 years in.
Yes.
You know, and let me tell you, one of my better reflections now is this 23-year-old that reminds me from time to time.
Come on.
And I'm like, ma'am, okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
It was hard to hear, but I do hear you.
Right. That's
and
right.
so that's what I think we need to do more as
Yeah.
a community, is really listen to all the perspectives.
And that's growth, because our generation didn't always have that opportunity.
We did not.
Right?
We did not always
and
have
so
that
to be able to
opportunity.
have that opportunity and value that is another one of those things that, again, when we talk about bridging gaps and
Yes.
closing these gaps and improving systems. And so is any other highlights that you wanted to share about what's
You
happening
know,
with the Pinellas
I
County Urban
definitely
League?
want to highlight the youth piece, because, you know, I love to bring it back to our young people and their needs. And I would say that even if, you know, you come and you get information, think about how it can connect to some of the needs of our young people who are in high school, graduating, you know, recently looking for opportunities. So just think about ways that we can connect the dots to improve life for them, especially because we're in the summer, getting ready for them to go back to school.
Yes.
But there's some things that I want to lean on y'all for. I need you and Jabbar, like y'all, we talking about doing something with PCUL Live, where we can get our students more engaged in digital media.
Okay, absolutely.
You know, I'm still going hard in terms of the focus on this HQ on the Deuces, because we really still want to have an epicenter of that Black Wall Street coming back together. That's to our standard.
That's right.
And you know, the whole thing is we need digital tech incubators.
That's right.
We need all these other things that could,
And we shouldn't have to leave where we are
to have
those things.
Right on the site of the former old Snow Peak, and some of the ones like honoring that history.
That's right.
While looking at our future and connecting the dots for our youngins.
Sankofa.
Man, come on. Don't make me holler up in here,
Go back
John.
and get it. Like, that wasn't
Come
by
on,
accident.
that's exactly what it is.
That
You better
was
remind the
not by
people.
accident.
Listen, when you say get off the couch,
Get off
Sankofa.
Come on, go back and get it, man.
That's why you got to get off the couch.
Let's make it happen.
It's our Sankofa moments.
If there was a message or a final thought that you had for the people, something you wanted to leave them with, what would that be?
I just want to tell people that we're here at the Urban League, really just trying to empower community and change lives. And please come out on September 5th for our Food Truck Friday. We're relaunching for the fall, and we're going to have a lot of resources for hurricane season, all the things.
No, hold on. I laugh because I know how hot it is.
I know.
And so when you said we're launching again for the fall, like that took me back. Okay, thank you.
It's so hot.
Like, because right now it's
listen,
tough. Yeah,
and it's
tough.
still gonna be hot on September 5th. But guess what? We ain't start till 6 o'clock at
Okay,
night.
gotcha.
We ain't trying to,
No, that's right. That's right.
But thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for all that you're doing. And it's just amazing. Like, I'm always, happy to be in your presence. The spirit is always good. And then to see you in this role and in this leadership role is just amazing, because the Pinellas County Urban League, again, that we grew up on was light bill assistance and other things.
Yeah.
But now to see the focus and the intentionality with Vision 2030 is just amazing. And I'm so honored to just be a fly on the wall to see it happen.
Listen, thank you, because you know the stories.
Yes.
I was not checking for this role.
No.
You know
we got that in common.
But when the Lord said you go there,
that's
this
right.
is where I am.
You go.
I thank y'all.
Thank you so
You
much.
too, Jabbar. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Look, y'all heard it here. We had the 27th annual Career Fair Showcase of Services. President and CEO Nikki Gaskin Capehart of the Pinellas County Urban League, man, and inspiring, fired up, and ready to go, and definitely doing some amazing work in the community. She really did. She gave us, she gave it to us. Mr. Bailey, come on in. Come on in. The one and only Mr. B.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody.
Hey. All right. Welcome.
Everybody.
Great to see you as well. Let me get you on here. And go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Hello, everybody. Breakfast Club family and everybody.
Come a little closer for me, Mr. Bailey.
Okay.
There you go.
Just saying good afternoon right now.
Right.
Anyway, my name is John Bailey, and I have a program called Life from Inside Out. I'm a resident here of St. Petersburg, trying to help the community out in any way I can by helping our returning citizens. Yes, by helping our return.
Please reach over there. If you try to put those on. There you go.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. There you go. Feels a little better.
Right. That's better.
Okay.
But anyway, let me start this again. My name is John Bailey, and I'm a lifelong resident here of St. Petersburg, Florida. I am a returning citizen, and I'm here to support my people.
Yes.
Who have returned home from prison,
yes,
and those who are on their way home from prison. I have a program called Life from Inside Out, and that program is designed and was created to assist our returning citizens, by helping them with any resources necessary that they may need. And those resources include jobs, housing, food, health care, clothing, anything. Any way I could assist them, that's what I'm going to do.
And I appreciate you saying that. And then one of the things that I heard you say, you said those who have come home and those who are preparing to come home.
Yes.
Why is it important to also talk about those who are preparing to come home?
Okay, because it's very important. That's most important, because we want them to be able to hit the ground running.
Okay.
And one of the things everybody would think that the prison system would prepare them many times, before they come home.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not true. So a lot of times we have people who are immediate release, and those people who are immediate release, they are kicked out.
Yeah.
And when they're kicked out like that, they kicked out with nothing, just the clothes on their back, pretty much.
Wow.
So if they don't know the resources that are out here that are available for them, then they are kind of stranded out there with nothing. And I've seen many people come out and they get caught up in the system,
right,
and sometimes have to become homeless right out of prison
because they just weren't prepared.
Not prepared.
On the other side to
Not
get
prepared.
here,
Right.
just excited and ready to come home.
Ready
but then
to
when you
come
get
home.
home,
And then too, just like myself, I had 8 life sentences in 30 years.
Wow.
So I was pretty much doomed to die in prison.
Okay.
So when it got to a point where I had I did all my appeals, and it got to a point where it just didn't seem like nothing was going to happen for me, because they never said retroactive.
Right.
So I pretty much prepared myself to say, this is maybe where I'm going to die in this place and be shipped home from here.
Wow.
So I didn't see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay.
So my light was just getting up every day. If God blessed me, to be able to get up every day and live from one day to the next. So I didn't prepare myself mentally, to upon release.
Right.
Then one day that happened. So when it happened, you know, I was kind of like a deer in the headlights, so to speak, you know, and I got out. But the good thing about me is I had a great family.
There we go. I was going to ask you,
see,
what
right.
would you say contributed to
Right.
your success to be able to, you know, to go from that to
Right.
now being in a position to provide service and support to others?
Right, yeah.
So you said the family unit.
It was
Yeah.
most important.
Yeah.
And so one of the things that I found out, you know, when I was in prison, I would see guys go home, come back, go home, come back. And they just didn't have that support system out here.
Right.
And so that's why a lot of them recidivate. You know, they come back because they come out here and they'll tell me when they come back, man, it's hard out there. You know, it's like you can't find no jobs, you can't find nowhere to stay. You know, and they say in prison, at least they have somewhere to stay. They, you know, and then they have to have worry about finance.
So the security of like just having your basic needs met
Right.
would cause some brothers and sisters to reoffend and go back in. Yeah.
Absolutely. And then, you know, the stigma that is placed upon the person that has done time. It's not like when you say you get 5 years, 10 years, and you do those 10 years, you do what the court has ordered you to do. But when you come home, that sentence is always with you.
Wow.
And the fact that they would place you in that category as a felon, then it's like you branded forever.
Right.
And so it's like no matter how much time you got or you did or how small of a time, it's like you branded with a life sentence because that stigma carries with you forever.
Right. Well, Mr. Bailey, we're going to transition and see what's going on the stage, but I want to thank you for coming over. How can people connect with you if they wanted to connect with you?
They could connect me by Facebook or give me a call at 727-710-7576 in my program, Life from Inside Out. Give me a call. All y'all that know somebody that needs assistance, send them to me.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Bailey.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you. Don't forget you got them headphones on. I done stood up with them and got yanked. Thank you so much, Mr. Bailey. I appreciate it. We hear y'all.
Children's Home Network, can you support me? Y'all make some noise. Academy of Learning, let me hear you make some noise.
So they're doing these shout outs and acknowledgments from the stage. So we're going to take a real quick break and then we'll be right back to the 27th annual career fair and showcase of services right here. Y'all come on down. We're going to be here until 3 o'clock. Y'all pull up. Come on in the room.
Special shout out to my friends. But thank you to our vendors who are not only taking resumes but hiring on the spot. We appreciate you. Thank you.
After they get off that stage, I'm ready to hit it. Hey, how you doing?
We are building generational wealth right here today. Make sure that you take advantage of these on-site hiring opportunities. This doesn't happen in every career day. So you can walk in this door and walk out of here with a job. Make sure that you take advantage of that. Thank you so much to Power Club Radio. Thank you to the Urban League team. Thank you to this planning team, Calvin, Stacey, Carlos, Herb, Big Joe, and Jay. Come on up here. We still got time. And I really want to thank those who came out to take advantage of these jobs. And thank you for listening to our Coliseum West End. I'll see you tomorrow. I know we're going to wear things. Everybody's looking to change the dynamic of our community. We are empowering communities and changing lives and along with these arts. We don't do anything else and we are very grateful. Thank you for your willingness. Turning it over now to our partner in progress. See each other next Sunday. Michael Delano, pick up your day.
That way we can like, I believe in all that free stuff. Like I like okay. And I'll send you the
years where we did not hurricane. So we're glad everyone's here. I can't thank our partners enough. Career Source, the Urban League, St. Petersburg College, Operation Unicorn, St. Petersburg College, St. Petersburg. I'm an adjunct professor there. I've always been to thank St. Petersburg.
How you doing?
This is dedication, discipline, paperwork, the Nelson County Urban League. Busiest we've had since members of the ones we've been with the city. The city of St. Petersburg is a phenomenal partner. Everyone here, thank you for being here. Get those jobs, get those resources, and we'll see you next year for the 28th annual.
You can dance at the table, you can dance in the back. You can put yourself on the back. Congratulate yourself, pat yourself on the back. Okay. Don't be shy. Let me see ya. Let me see ya. Hey. I gotta see you sing these little songs. Hold on. Ow. Come on. You gotta be ready.
So that's what's happening up there, y'all.
Go one time with it. Hey, go. appreciate you, baby. Oh, there you go. There you go, there you go, there you go. I'll switch it up. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. There you go. Wow, 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 wow. One time for the CEO. We're gonna have you on the CEO. You're gonna have a great time. You're gonna get that fitness down.
I'm good. I'm good. Fasting.
This is what our Earthling Man is at. This is we come to get our Earthling Man every second and fourth Wednesday at the Arts for Life Academy. We got 5 minutes going on. And you know, listen up. I love that. Y'all come learn this with us. And put up perfectly active. We got Vegas interns. So listen, y'all. Showcase of services. Like my friend said, you have employers today in the building who are hiring on site, on the spot. So present your best self. Make sure you let us know what you bring to the table. If you need a resume writing help, make your way over to our code 6. My friends from Career Source Tampa, they will assist you. Everybody. So make sure you smile at somebody, share your contact with somebody. It's the 27th annual showcase of services.
Holly.
If we don't reach back after today, like this week, we need to know her name. She's not a boss actress. Like, I don't like dealing with a different man anyway. If I'm not getting what I need, I'm not going to get it. And let's make it happen. You know, I'm just sitting on the I'm just like, I don't have time to, y'all know what we're trying to do. They just, yeah, this is like, oh, what you doing? Right? And they just giving us the runaround.
I'd love to hear that.
I'm down for that. Call me. You got me.
Absolutely. You say we rapping, man.
About 1 week.
That's all you get. There we go. There we go.
Yeah. So, Brother John, what did you think of it?
You gonna put your headphones on so you can hear what I hear?
Man, I can hear
You can
what
hear-
you hear.
You can hear real.
I can hear what you
good.
hear. Well, so what you think?
I think it was amazing, man. I think it was a great event, great opportunity.
Yeah.
It's still going to be going on. So even if when the live isn't
it's
live,
going on from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
right?
Even after the live is over, it's still going to be going on all the way to 3 p.m. today.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a career, you're looking for whether you have a job or you're looking for a new one, this is the place to be.
And then what I found out through the course of these conversations is that there's service providers here as well.
Yes.
So it's not just employers. So even if you not ready to take that step yet, or you're not really sure about what your career you want it to be, it's other services and support, there's help here. You know what I'm saying, for people who want to come and get it. So
the showcase of services, and this is the 27th year.
Right.
If you haven't and you've never been here before, you never been how can I say you never been a part of it, this will be the perfect time. This will be the perfect time for y'all to come out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and then like you said, here till 3 o'clock, man, and come and get it, because it's you seen IT, you got the brother was talking about certified training. You got youth programs. I see Rise over here.
Yes, we had president of the Urban League. Big shouts out to the Urban League.
Yeah, Nikki Gaskin K-Part, man, really doing some amazing things. I see the community law program is out here.
Yes,
so
services are out here.
So if you need like legal help or legal support, you got community law. Who else we got, man? It's
Operation Hope.
Operation New Hope, definitely in the building, providing wraparound services for returning citizens. The Career Source. I think Career Source was doing the resume writing, helping with the resumes. So it said if you have your resume ready, you can bring it. But if you don't, like, they can help you prepare it, print it out, do all of that on the spot. They said dress to impress, but if you need clothes, they got clothes over here for you. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna grab me on one of the hats.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I didn't want to take nothing from nobody, but
right.
I'm somebody, so I can get
You are somebody. Right?
So
and we are the people, and so come through, man.
And I really think that the Community Development and Training Center, see that.
Yes, thank you, see that.
Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. This is what we here for. This is why the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club was put together, to bring events like this to you.
That's right.
Live, so that you don't have to say, okay, I didn't know, or if we can find you online or through this radio station. Big shouts out to 99 Jams, Care Festival Radio.
Yes.
This is what it's about, right?
Yeah.
This is what we
connecting people to the resources and opportunities that you might not know that exist. Yeah. Because again, walking around this room, man, it's a lot of support here, a lot of help. You got employers, you got services, but a lot of times we just don't know that this stuff is happening.
Yes.
And so to be able to provide this service, thank you again. You're right. Shout out to see that, because that's what the whole mission is.
That's what the mission
connecting
is.
the dots and closing the gaps to be able to get people to come and say, man, look, I didn't know that was happening.
Yeah.
And it's amazing when somebody come and they say, man, I came because I saw y'all on the live.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
A couple of my homies are like, hey man, I didn't know about it too. And they pulled up.
Yeah.
Really?
I actually had a vendor that came up and I talked to the vendor and they was like, okay, yeah, thank you, because I'm here. I got something that I can offer, something that I can help some people with. So,
and the reality is, this is what it takes to really have a thriving community.
Right.
So we've been doing this for 27 years.
Yeah.
We had our run in, like you say, 2019.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be blunt. I'm gonna say it. We need it because the opportunities ain't there.
Yeah.
The opportunities are still on the tree. They're dying on the tree.
That's right.
What we need to do is help people pick those opportunities off the tree. You know what I mean?
What they say, the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And come on down, man. And so so we thank y'all for rocking with us. Thank y'all for those who tuned in. Go back and share it, man. There was some people who came in, they gave interviews. They also, dropped some information. We was taking the information, so maybe we can get that information back to the people, man.
Listen, they was dropping jewels, everything from tech to the services that the Urban League provides.
That's right.
Right.
Mr. Bailey, shout out to Mr. Bailey. He came and he was giving the testimony to why he's doing what he's doing.
And the people who are coming here to attend.
Yeah.
We gave space for people who are in attendance.
That's right.
To say why they here.
That's right.
And
what their experience has been like.
Exactly. And what would they have to, what they say to one of their homeboys if they was sitting on the couch.
Yes.
It ain't did nothing. I mean, I love it, man. It's a beautiful thing, man.
It really is.
I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Couldn't do it without you.
Hey, likewise.
And we making things happen for our community. And, that's what we set out to do, man. And I love it.
All right, y'all.
Big shouts out to Mr. Bruce.
Yes. Behind the camera,
extraordinary, always supporting, always here for us when we need him.
Yes, making it look good too, boy. He takes some amazing pictures.
We got to say shout out to Mr. Bruce. Big shouts out to Dream Makers Productions, Cranston Cumberbatch, the whole team. I don't know where you at.
That's right.
We here.
That's right. we here. Shout out to Kiana.
Yes, big shouts out to Q.
Yeah.
We see you. We holding it down for you.
That's right. That's right. All right, man. Well, look, it's been amazing. Again, thank y'all. You still have time if you're watching this today.
Yes,
come by to be.
You have 3 hours remaining from the end of this broadcast until the end of this show. Is 3 hours remaining.
Yeah.
Come out. Find the resources you need. Come get some clothes. Come get a resume. Come find a job, a career. right? Come on, let's go.
All right. This has been the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club live on location at the 27th Annual Career Fair Showcase of Services. I'm your brother John.
And this is the one and only Mr. Edmond.
And we out.